Ready?
Yep. Dang it. Dang it!
Yes! I never win anything. Come
All
on.
right.
Come on.
Okay. For 5 minutes, and then I want it back.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The Empire's building a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. They call it the Death Star. You need to capture the plans if there's any hope of destroying it.
We want to help.
All right. How many do I need?
I'll be there for you. The captain said I had to.
Charming.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
I will not fail.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Initial Reaction. My name is Philip,
I'm Charles.
and this week we are talking Rogue One, Star Wars story. It's finally here. Initial Reaction, what'd you think?
Oh my gosh, there's
Yeah?
a lot going on. A lot of places visited, a lot of things said,
Yeah, it was cool
a
to
lot
see.
of characters developed.
Yeah, it was cool to see a lot of like what you know already, but in these new backdrops. They had a lot of new planets, a lot of new
Yeah.
just different locations and backdrops, all together. But a lot of characters too, which I kind of like. The first half hour, I was a little concerned because it was jumping around often, and I was like, all right, where are we gonna land here?
For as many places as they visited, it didn't feel scattered to me. It felt linear. It felt like it was one story going all the way through.
Well,
Which I didn't feel like in a lot of movies this year. I felt like they jumped around. But even though they went to different locations physically, I felt like the story was just plowing straight ahead.
see,
Because they didn't have time.
I was hoping that's where it would go. And like a lot of movies this year, it's felt like they start out really well,
Right.
and then kind of just don't know what to do,
Right.
as they come to the third act. But this one, like it started and it felt kind of scattershot, and I was like, come on, is it going to pull it all together? And this one ends way better than it's.
Oh, yeah.
It got off on kind of a weird foot for me.
It was a funnel, like a bunch of stuff being poured into something,
Yeah.
and then a straight line.
And that's what it is. Like it's it's an action adventure movie.
Yeah,
It
it really is. Yeah.
But it is so like steeped in this Star Wars universe that like
Right.
and it expands on the universe too.
Right.
Like,
Can we talk about the CGI for a second? Because it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
well, it was phenomenal until you saw Tarkin. I thought that was kind of a little.
I don't
I
know.
mean, you do
I
what
mean-
you can, but
I don't know. I thought it was for everything. I mean, think of all the stuff. Think of like what bad CGI looks like Gods of Egypt. Like when
I
we were,
know.
We were like covering our eyes, like
Yeah.
my gosh, like
No, it
the-
wasn't like
You might as
because
well
we
have
did
shown
see
the green
this.
screen
We
in
did
Gods
see
of
this in
Egypt.
IMAX 3D as
Yeah,
well,
so-
and I don't feel like it like necessarily utilized it to a great effect or anything. But I mean,
I
just
thought it
the
was
space
wonderful.
battles
Yeah.
were really.
Oh, man.
They were really that CG
The
and
fighting
'cause you could tell they
sequences-
mixed the models with the CG, and
Yeah.
that was really
the
great.
fighting sequences, the space battles, anything involving CGI, like lasers and all that stuff. Like I thought that was amazing.
I liked how they made the guys, like the extras, piloting,
Right.
very like 70s mustaches, and just
Yeah.
the whole aesthetic, like yellow lights and stuff, just to give it that gritty, because it's right before A
Yeah.
New Hope, so you got to have that same aesthetic.
It's like 3.5.
Yeah.
Star Wars 3.5.
It really is. It's
So.
the prequel to the sequel of the prequels.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing.
Yeah. That was less confusing than the actual plot.
Yeah.
So
no, but I mean, it is like I said. I think it really, it's an action adventure movie, but it's in the Star Wars universe, which kind of adds layers to if you're a Star Wars fan, it's going to make it that much cooler of a movie because it's a cool movie anyway. It's a cool man on a mission story, but
Right.
it being in the Star Wars universe kind of gives it that extra edge.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. What did you think?
yeah, I liked it a lot. It had everything you like. I mean, it's the Christmas season. Everyone's off school. Everyone's off work.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's probably gonna go see this.
It's a little dark. It's darker
yes.
than like Force Awakens, for instance.
Right.
You
And
know.
I even read an article today. It was like first Star Wars movie you might leave the kids at home for.
It's
You know what I mean? So-
it's a little dark.
know.
But, any standout characters? Because
I don't want to talk about any of the characters because I want everybody to see where they're going.
Okay.
I mean, everybody did a good job as far as acting.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to spoil too much because there's a lot of. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say Donnie
Go in
Yen.
and have fun.
I'm just gonna say Donnie Yen.
Yeah,
Just that's all.
Donnie Yen.
Okay, star rating.
Donnie
What would you give
Yen
it?
Who?
Donnie Yen.
And Felicity? I'm going to
Donnie-
give it a 4.5. I really enjoyed it. I think that I'm going to go see it again this week probably.
All
But
right.
I'm a Star Wars fan. If you have no interest in space movies, no interest in sci-fi,
Well, if you have no
action
interest in
adventure-
Star Wars, you're going to have no idea what's
yeah,
going on.
then you're probably
really.
not born here. So go somewhere. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a solid 4 for me. Like, I thought
Yeah.
it was a really fun, entertaining time without like taking anything to the next level as far as the Star Wars universe goes. But I mean, it delivers what you expect, and
It was a
it's-
notch away from being a classic for me. But,
yeah,
but it was a lot of fun.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really enjoyable and super entertaining. But thanks for checking out our review. Definitely check out Rogue One in theaters. It's worth seeing on the big screen. Subscribe to our channel, Initial Reaction Reviews. Read my written reviews at reviewsfromabed.com. Thanks. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Pieces.
The Imperial forces are converging on our present location.
Take hold of this moment. The force is strong.
Tell me you have a backup plan.
Punch it!
May the Force be with us.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Rated PG-13 in theaters December 16th.